Yeah, that's for sure, Dwayne. Mark Anderson, former NBA. That guy's almost 7 feet, 6'11". Boy.
Here's the game's first batter, Alex Sanchez. This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. There's the first pitch of the game.
Kite, this guy's a monster on the mound. His knees are at the eye level of the hitter.
Yeah, but he's that tall.
Hendrickson throws it over for a strike. It's 0-2. That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that, partner.
I think the important thing about that pitch there, you saw it was like a curveball. And Sanchez just couldn't pick it up.
Stepping in, Omar Infante. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching. There's strike 1. And here's the delivery. That's strike 2.
Oh, he got away with that pitch right there, Kite. That batter's got to be ticked off at himself.
Just got enough of that one to foul it off. He
That's
delivers.
Important.
The pitch is hit up the middle. 2 down.
Now we take a look at the replay here. Great catch. Great throw by the second baseman. And it was a good hustle, but sometimes it goes your way.
Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez.
Oh, Ivan Rodriguez, one of the greatest catchers of all time.
Strike call. No balls and 1 strike.
He's registered 6 wins and 6 losses so far.
There's
6 for 6.
Low to even the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
That's not a bad pitch. I mean, the most important thing for this team, you gotta get hit.
Hendrickson retires the side in order.
As the old saying is, 1, 2, 3.
Here's the batting order the manager has filled out.
Well, we look at this team. They're led by Carl Crawford.
Starting on the hill for the visiting team, Jeremy Bonderman.
4.9 record. He's a pretty
Let's check
good
out the
ERA.
defense.
Pretty good. Infield looks pretty good. Rondo White in the outfield. Of course, Pudge Rodriguez catching. Of course, the longtime Gold Glover Carlos Pena playing first base.
Up next, Carl Crawford.
Crawford's had a pretty good year so far. 5 home runs, 250, 266. So it's not too bad, you know, for a former MLB All-Star.
0-1.
And I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
Actually, I was just watching some MLB highlights here in 2024. The Yankees got actually destroyed by the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays have kind of struggled this year. Them and the Blue Jays were the worst teams in the American East this year. 2 teams that were the best team in baseball the last 2-3 years in the American League. Never mind the American League East. And the Yankees have fallen from grace. I mean, the injuries have really caught up to them. Judges have really performed well. Juan Soto has struggled. And of course, Stanton's still injured. So the pitching hasn't been great. And you look at Garrett Cole has really struggled.
And now he falls behind, 0-2.
A fastball down the middle, still on the toughest.
That'll go for extra bases. A stand-up triple.
He's 90 feet away from scoring already. He did a good job to start things off with a triple.
No, he sure did. I mean, sometimes in this game you get a hit, and sometimes you make a mistake. But the most important thing is there. It was a good mistake.
The next batter is Julio Lugo.
No,
More than
Julio
just a
Lugo,
few
one
righty
of the
hitters who are
great
superior
talents
against
in
right-handed
baseball.
pitchers than this guy.
Watching him play in his career, boy, he was just a good person. Rest in peace to him.
The right fielder makes the catch. And he scores the first run of the game.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
No, it was a good throw by Monroe. But, the most important thing is here, he saw with Crawford. He ran, and he got the run.
Next up, Aubrey Huff. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching.
No, you got to give it to Aubrey Huff. 15-plus home runs, hitting amazing, 3 for 12. When he went to the Giants from the Rays, really found his game. became one of the game's top first basemen, and he really has become a star player in this game.
He's going back at the track, the wall, over the wall for a home run.
The thing I love about that home run, it's a home run.
The Buds kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
And the important thing about that swing, Mike, you got to realize in baseball, it's all about the follow. And let me tell you, he locked in Extendo's arm.
Stepping in, Rocco Baldelli. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Hit into right field. Monroe makes the routine catch.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Call that
Next
mechanical.
at the plate, Josh Phelps.
He's a former top pick
He's a
of the
right-handed
Toronto
hitter
Blue
that
Jays
does
in
some things
2001.
well. Hitting for an average, well, that's not one of them.
No, he's in 228. Can't go wrong with that. Originally Josh was a catcher, and they transformed him to a first baseman.
This one's got a chance if it stays fair, and it's just foul.
He has a good look at that swing, and boy, that ball looked like it was going out of the ballpark, but guess what? Oh,
And he takes the fastball up high.
He's tallied 4 wins and 9 losses so far.
it hasn't been too bad today for Barnum. The thing that's great about Jimmy Barnum, he has that great fastball, 2-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. The slider is one of his most crafty pitches, and sometimes you see it a little bit more than most.
Up the middle. That's the final out, inning over. After 1, Detroit trails by 2. Up next, Carlos Guillen.
Oh, Guillen's such a good hitter. He hit 277 so far this year.
Hendrickson delivers a ball, 1-0.
I think it's great about Guillen. He can play multiple positions.
Cusha. Out number 1. The next batter is Rondell White.
Oh, Ronald White, an original Montreal Expo. Had some good years in that team.
Takes the pitch high.
He's logged 101 innings this season, and against him, hitters are hitting a respectable average of 285.
And a breaking ball down low.
He was hoping the batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the zone.
And he's out fishing today.
Out of play.
Sometimes when you go up to bat, you gotta really have what's up.
Here it comes.
I don't think Rondell White has a game plan.
Driven to center field. He reaches with a 1-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
The most important thing, he got the hit.
Hit to the right side. Gathers it in with his glove. He's there, safe at first.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get a double play, but at the end of the day, one safe.
Next up, Brandon Inge.
Yeah, Brandon Inge having another solid year.
The pitch is pulled out to the left side. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the second, Tampa Bay leads by 2.
He's young, he can too. He's a guy who has great power.
He's pitched 88 innings this season, and batters own this guy with a season average of 358.
That's true. I mean, he has given up a lot of home runs so far this year there, Mike. And one thing about Jeremy Bonderman, watching him pitch in 2005 and 2006. 2006, he really became a real starting pitcher. His wins to loss ratio went down. And when you talk about ERA, I think for Jeremy Bonderman, seeing him work on that fastball, he came into the big leagues all about fastball. But as he's learned how to pitch in the big leagues, he's really become a good pitcher.
He made a real good pitch for strike 3, Mike.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that part.
Well, one thing you say about B.J. Upton, like his younger brother Justin Upton, they both had some good seasons in the big leagues. Both of these brothers both made the All-Star game in the same year. One with Arizona, one with the Rays.
He opens up on one and hits a line drive.
That was a cue shot off the end of the bat.
Stepping in,
Playing third base
Danny
ain't
Bautista.
easy.
Here's
That
a guy
catches
that
her.
understands hitting, and it shows.
Well, here's Danny Bautista, the former Arizona Diamondback. He was a big part why the Diamondbacks won in 2001. It wasn't just Randy Johnson, of course, Curt Schilling, and of course the MVP that year, Luis Gonzalez. 57 plus home runs and most of the team history in Arizona. One of the greatest home run hitters, one of my great hitters or players in the game. Danny was a key player. He played right field. He played when they needed a big hit. And
He jacked that one way back and gone.
well, you kiss that one good man. That one is out of here. Suited up.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
I think the important thing about that home run that is a home run for the fans. You can say done Russ, Brewer. Not too bad.
Ball is up.
No, Toby Hall's not a great home run hitter, but you know what? They'll give you a big hit when you need it.
First pitch. And a fastball in for a strike. Up the middle, he laid out and makes the grab. That'll do it for the Devil Rays in the second inning.
Man, what a catch by Omar Infante. Just showing you fans at home what MLB baseball is all about. What an out.
Here comes the manager.
Oh, sweet Lou. Pinella.
He's not too impressed, but he hasn't crossed the line just yet. Score one that half inning.
Oh, it's nothing like baseball. You see
Next
those
at the
great
plate, Carlos
conversations
Pena.
between the ump and the manager. Watching Sweet Lou Pinella in those years with the Mariners, his time with
Pitch
the
inside.
Cincinnati Reds. You see him as a player and as a manager who just loves the game. So
Missed the
intense.
slider down around the knees.
Nice Carlos Pena. Hasn't really done too much tonight. He's had a pretty good year so far. 9 home runs, 36 wins.
Swinging strike.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Well, at least he took a swing.
Ground ball taken to the left side. The throw is not in time.
Now, playing shortstop is one of the toughest positions. Never mind first base. I played a little bit of first base, and it was tough.
Up
What a
next,
throw.
Greg Monroe.
His veteran Craig Monroe is a big reason why Detroit Tigers were so
Swings
great in
late
the
and
World
misses.
Series in
Pitch said,
2000.
come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
He crushes it. A two-run home run.
Oh, he nuts this one. Hit it over 400 feet.
And the thing is, hit it directly in center field. When you talk about the home run derby, Monroe extended those arms and that baseball was gone. You know, sometimes you miss the old Tigers game.
Sanchez steps into the box. That one's going to fall in for a hit. He reaches with a single.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch.
He sure did.
There's a strike and a changeup. No balls in one strike. He swiped 7 bases.
It's not easy stealing bases this year, but hold on. I can take it.
Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a line drive. Infante is aboard with nobody out. The next batter is Ivan Rodriguez.
Well, Pudge
Here comes
gotta
the
get
first
something.
pitch of the at-bat.
I remember when he won the MVP back in 1996. He was just actually it was 90.
There's a
it was
swing and a
96.
miss. He went around too soon.
Okay, the scouting report tells me that runner will not be rounding third on a hit to right field. That guy out
He was
there's got one of
19.
the best arms in the league.
The Devil Rays have called down to the pen to get a right-hander warming up.
You know, it's a pretty good right-handed pitcher in Jeremy Gonzalez, who's a fireball.
Pitch misses.
Well, changeup's one of the toughest pitches to pitch tonight. And Mark Henderson has tried.
It's hit to the left side. That's 3 strikeouts.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
One of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit there, Cuco. And the most important thing is, you're not throwing it on your hands. You gotta be careful.
Next up, Carlos Guillen.
Now Carlos Guillen playing DH today. He can play shortstop and
No
second
chance
base.
to get that one way out of here.
Well, he gets that one big fly. That's a big fly.
There was no doubt about that. You could see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
And the important thing about that home run is you see the power, the patience, and the extension by baseball.
The purpose of this visit is to give the bullpen a little more time to get ready. Stepping in, Rondell White.
That mound visit may have gotten into the pitcher's head part. Let's see if he can pull it together.
Down and in breaking ball.
Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target, and the batter easily watched it go by.
2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hit to right field. He's around first. That's a double.
That was a good piece of hit by Rondell Wade. Just showing he still got the game. This game, just keep on rolling.
The Devil Rays go to the bullpen. The manager goes with the righty, Jeremy Gonzalez.
It's not a bad pitching move by, Lou Piniella, but, it's going to be a tough go for Jim Gonzalez. ERA of 9.45. He's pitched, 6+ innings so far this year?
Next at the plate, Ramon Martinez. The runner is off to third. Close play, and he's out.
DOA.
Hall made a great throw right there, Kite. That thing had some zip on it and was right on target.
I just tried to steal for third base in the past. You saw there with Rondell Wade. Just a terrible, not smart
The
base.
pitch is taken out to right. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5, Tampa Bay trails by 2. Up next, Carl Crawford.
Now this is time to
Field's
shine.
back. He'll put that a bunt and beat it out.
ERA is growing by the minute. 6.93 ERA. Boy, they're not looking good for Jeremy Bott.
On the ground. That's the first out. The next batter is Julio Lugo. Hit the other way to the right side. That's the second out. Next up, Aubrey Huff. He belts it way back, and gone.
From the second that ball was off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
Stepping in, Pablo Baldelli. He got under it and popped it up. And the side is retired. After 3, the score is 5-4. Next at the plate, Brandon Inge. Line drive right to the shortstop. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Back it up for 2.
Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Carlos Pena. Hit to the right side. They turn 2. Up next, Greg Monroe. Swing and a miss. Ground ball hit to short. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 5-4. The next batter is Josh Phelps. And the pitch, he sends it over towards first. 1 out. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. And he makes the catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play. Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
Over the shoulder, what a catch. With 5 innings left to play, the score is 5-4. Stepping in 1 for 2, Alex Sanchez. That'll be a base hit. He's on with a leadoff single. Stepping in 1 for 2, Omar Infante. That one was out of the strike zone. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. Next up, Ivan Rodriguez. Lugo makes the grab for the out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Partner, this runner is excellent at reading pitchers and their deliveries. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if he went here. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a strike.
Get programmed over here, folks. Program.
Blooped one into shallow left field. 3rd out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the Devil Rays trail by a margin of 1. Stepping in, Danny Batista. On the ground. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Next at the plate, Toby Hall. 1 on and no one out. He tries the push bunt. They make the play.
That catcher's a great fielder. He really got out from behind the plate quickly to field that bunt and make the play.
Up next for the triple, Carl Crawford. This lefty's really got a knack for hitting right-handed pitchers. What a shot! That'll go for extra bases. It's short. And a run scores. He made it all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Not too many guys can fly around the bags and turn that hit into an inside-the-park home run. This guy is just awesome.
Up next, Julio Lugo. Slow roller out to second. He throws it away. The official score charged him with an error.
God, they got to get over and cut that ball off. They just can't allow the base runner to reach second on that.
Up next with a pair of homers in the game, Aubrey Huff. Swings and misses for a strike. He swiped 2 bases. And he swings and misses.
Pitcher failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey. But apparently the batter was full because he did not take advantage of it.
The next batter is Rocco Baldelli. And here's the delivery. And he makes the catch.
God, he made a pretty good play on that thing. That was a line drive hitter for the outfield.
At bat with a single, Rondell White. Line drive up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning. Next up, Ramon Martinez. He swung through the pitch. There's a strike swinging. He strikes out swinging.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that, partner.
Stepping in, Brandon Inge. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Slider breaks in there for a strike.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Way late on that one.
I think you can say that he mis-executed on that swing.
Ground ball hit down the left side. Not in time.